Yogi Berra, Lawrence Peter Yogi Berra, a former American baseball player, manager, and member of Major League Baseball's Hall of Fame. He is famous for his malapropisms. Some of his Yogi Berra's malapropisms quotes: "If the world were perfect, it wouldn't be. It's deja vu all over again. We made too many wrong mistakes. The towels were so thick there, I could hardly close my suitcase." He was stealing them, perhaps. In theory, there is no difference between theory and practice. In practice, there is. What is that nonsense? If you don't know where you are going, you will probably end up somewhere else. Nobody goes there anymore. It's too crowded. Oh, if nobody goes there, it shouldn't be crowded. In baseball, you don't know nothing. In baseball, you don't know nothing. That's a typical American expression. All pitchers are liars or crybabies. You should always go to other people's funerals, otherwise they won't go to yours. I didn't really say everything I said. What does that mean? The future ain't what it used to be. If you ask me a question I don't know, I'm not going to answer. I knew the record would stand until it was broken. I looked like this when I was young, and I still do. 90% of this game is half mental. 90% of this game is half mental. If you can't imitate him, don't copy him. Never answer an anonymous letter. When you come to a fork in the road, take it. Nobody goes there anymore, it's too crowded. Pair up in threes. It gets late early out there. I'm not going to buy my kids an encyclopedia. Let them walk to school like I did. This looks like a Sardar actually. I think Little League is wonderful. It keeps the kids out of the house. Bill Dickey is learning me his experience. If the people don't want to come out to the ballpark, nobody is going to stop them. We are overwhelming underdogs. That's a great one. We are overwhelming underdogs. I don't know if they were male or female fans running naked across the field. They had bags over their heads. He hits from both sides of the plate. He is amphibious. So, Major League Baseball, Yogi Berra, he is only one of the 5 players to win the American League Most Valuable Player award 3 times. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest catchers in baseball history and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1972. Born May 12, 1925, died September 22, 2015, aged 90. Batted left and threw right. He played as a player of New York Yankees and New York Mets. And he was the manager of New York Yankees and Houston Astros. Another one. You better cut the pizza into 4 pieces because I'm not hungry enough to eat 6. You can observe a lot by just watching. I usually take a 2-hour nap from 1 to 4. Slump? It ain't no slump. I just ain't hitting. How can you think and hit at the same time? I tell the kids, somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. Somebody's got to lose. Just don't fight about it. Just try to get better. We have deep depth. We have deep depths. Why buy good luggage? You only use it when you travel. You got to be careful if you don't know where you are going, because you might not get there. Even Napoleon had his Watergate. It was Waterloo. It was impossible to get a conversation going. Everybody was talking too much. It ain't the heat, it's the humidity. Take it with a grain of salt.